Hey, hey, you know who it is, and you know what time it is. Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy here to wish you a wonderful, 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 glorious, full of peace, love, abundance, and all the blessings that your courageous heart can stand. Happy birthday, my boos. I hope all is well in the Leo community. I want to thank you guys so much for all the loyalty you show to the channel. You guys come back, video after video. You let me know what's popping in the comments. You give me the likes, the good, the bad, the ugly, because I know you're going to stand your ground regardless, and I love and respect you for that as a fellow fixed sign, and I respect your loyalty, and I just want to show my love to you by giving you a birthday reading. So let's see what we got going on for my babies, my Leos, and my kings and queens of the jungle. You guys are so amazing. I've met some Leos that I've clashed with, but the ones that I have met that are the bomb, you guys are like the ultimate fire. It's like you are so beautiful. Your hearts are so amazing. I tear up because I think about my nephew. He's so sweet and so beautiful. And his birthday's coming up in August. He's an August Leo. But shout out to all my July Leos, all right? And August as well. You know I rock with y'all steady and heavy. I got a niece that's born July. What am I talking about? July 26th. I have a sister who is born July 29th, and I have a nephew who's born July 4th, and I have another beautiful nephew who's born July 8th. So I got Leos in my family, and there's only one that we just oil and water. We never got along. But the other three, those is my boos, okay? So, I love y'all, and let's see what we got for you for your birthday reading. Y'all got good hearts. Oh my God, you guys are amazing people. When you love so hard, So let's see. We got a couple things we're going to look at here. So let me get 5 cards out for you, and we'll talk about what they all represent. So messages for my Leos. What represents last year for my Leos? The energy of last year. Thank you. That's your energy, baby. 7 of wands. Give me the energy that they need to let go of for this year. What does Leo need to let go of for this year? What do they need to let go of? Yeah, the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups. We'll talk about that. What gift is the universe bringing my Leos for their solar return this year? Ooh, Leo! I don't even want to show you yet. I want to wait till we get to it. But I'm going to show you. The 10 of Cups, boo. All right, that's what the universe is bringing you as a gift. Oh, shit. All right, now, what should you embrace for this solar return? What does the universe say you should embrace for this solar return? And I pray before I do all y'all videos, but I pray that the universe give me the messages you need to hear. So we got the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this is what you should embrace, okay? And we'll get to that. And then finally, what energies are going to be representing this Leo season for you? What energies are going to be representing this Leo season for my Leos? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so let's take a look. The overall energy for my boos for their birthday is the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, another fire sign. All right. So what I feel like this is, a lot of people will look at this as this is a negative card or a bad card. I think it can be in certain respects, but what I feel like this is saying here, in reference to the overall energy for Leo season, is that you guys went through a rough year. Last year, I was right here with you, okay? Rocking right here with you, 10 toes down with you. And you guys had a really rough year. A lot of you went through situations here where you may have run into, the wrong type of person, and they took you for granted and you got hooked. And, you stayed in a relationship for a lot of you longer than you normally would have. But that's because you love hard, and, you're a fixed sign like me. And when we love, it's hard for us to let go because we 10 toes down. We all in. So some of you, you went through some battles with your partners, with some friends, with some family members. Y'all had some issues in business as well. Some of you were mixing business with friendship, and some of you may have gotten into situations that didn't work out because you were just trying to look out for people you knew. All right. But you guys been through a lot. And so I feel like this Ten of Wands represents, the struggles that you went through. And no matter what you was going through, you always persevered. You know what I'm saying? Just like the lion heart that you are. So I feel like this Ten of Wands represents that. I feel like it represents the fact that, burdens are going to be dropping for you because you're at your completion here with all the load that you had to carry. So I sense that good is coming from that. Okay. Now, the first card that comes out for you is what represents last year. This is the Seven of Wands energy. Like I said, y'all been through a lot, okay? You went through a lot. And I feel like each of these wands represents some of the different scenarios that you were involved with. I mean, one wand could have been family. Another wand could have been friends. Another wand could have been lovers. Another wand could have been business, issues going on with business. Another wand could have been your kids. Another wand could have been your whatever other stuff you may have going on, issues maybe with yourself, right? And, questioning why you're allowing these people, or why these people are coming at you or these situations are coming at you in the way that they are. You've been on the battlefield all damn year, baby. All year you've been on the battlefield. But I feel like this is coming to an end. All right? Because we know you are the warrior of the zodiac. I mean, don't nobody got more heart than a Leo. All right? Everybody know that. So I feel like, this is what represented last year, all the battles and the fights and the standing your ground and your beliefs and your morals and letting people know, look, I know we may not disagree, but this is where the buck stops here. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. And this is how it's going to be. Some people tried to challenge you. You know what I'm saying? So you had to pick up that wand and let them know, look, I'm not playing. I'm going to take all y'all out. All of y'all. Right? Some of you, these battles were internal. They were within yourself. You questioning your morals, questioning, okay, maybe some of you outgrew some relationships, and I feel like this represents that as well. Okay, because you've been carrying the weight of certain relationships for a long period of time, and I feel like there was a change coming. The universe wanted to let you know, okay, now you may be battling these things externally, but what about what's going on in you? And that's because there was a battle going on in with you. But I feel like once you put your foot down and you decided, okay, this is the decision I'm making. I'm no longer at war with myself about this situation. I'm putting my foot down. This is what I'm going to do. And then those wands started to disappear. Right? For some of them, they started to disappear. For some of them, they got a little bit heavier. But, we went from the 7 to the 10. And so, the 10 is it. So now it's time to drop this load. All right? It's time to let it go. So what you must let go of this year, speaking of which, is the fickle-ass love connections. The fickle-ass love relationships that don't go nowhere past night energy. You deserve so much more. You are too loyal, too creative, too beautiful, too vibrant, too, just sunshine. You know what I'm saying? For my positive Leos out there. Your spirit is too beautiful and bright for you to be dealing with some freaking ass night ass energy. You don't deserve that. And this is fickle shit anyway, because nights hop around. You know what I'm saying? You deserve loyalty. This is not loyalty. This is mutable energy. This is the the Knight of Cups. Mutable energy. Mutable don't stick around. Mutable hop over here. Mutable come back over here. And then mutable be over here. Nah, you need solid. You need somebody who will plant their feet in the ground. Somebody who's ready to build with you. So all of that fickleness, whether it's fake ass fickle friends, fake ass fickle lovers, fake ass fickle family members, fake ass fickle business partners and clients, all that's got to go. Okay? So this is what the universe is saying you got to let go of this year, all that fickle shit. Now, if you are a Leo being fickle to people, that's really rare. It could just be whatever placement you got in your chart. But, we all fuck up. We all make mistakes. But you may have to look at the fact that maybe you're not being loyal to certain situations and circumstances. And maybe that's what the battle was that you had to go through. And I'm talking to the Leo who, may have had a really rough year for whatever reason. Okay? So the third situation is the gift. The gift. Look, Leo, look. You got the 10 of Cups, boo. So this is family. All right. If it's not about a relationship, but for some of you it is, it's a relationship coming. All right. None of this fickle bullshit. But you gotta let go of the fickle bullshit. Okay. So for those of you who let go of the fickle bullshit, this is what the universe is gonna bring you this year. So between now and your next solar return, you're gonna be in a loving relationship. You and your family, whoever your family is, it could be your soul tribe. It don't have to be blood. But you are going to be in a state where you are happy and your connections, all of your connections for those who you love. All right. Each of one of these cups could represent people that you are going to have a beautiful connection with, whether they're romantic, whether they're family, whether they're friends, business. Because if you rock with someone, you have to have love for them. That's just the type of person you are. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have a solid foundation around you of people who truly love you, and you're going to be able to sit back and say, you know what, I love you too, and let's get this, let's do it, let's have fun, let's live life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing better than that feeling to know that people is 10 toes down with you and they got your back regardless, whether they blood or not. And that's what the universe is bringing to you. So what a fucking amazing gift, right? Super dope. Now, it says, what should you embrace? We got the 10 of Wands, and 10 of Swords in reverse. So what you're going to have to embrace is all of this deceit, all of that betrayal, all of those backstabs, all of that bullshit that went on with these fickle-ass people, people who were not loyal, people who were questioning you or doubting you or, had issues with what you were passionate about and what you believed. So all of them, gone, all right? And this is what you should embrace. Let all that go. Let all that fickle shit go. Let all those burdens go. Let it go, boo. It's done. The universe is saying you paid your debt. That's two. You got 3 tens in your reading. All right? You got 3 tens in your reading. This is what the universe is giving you as a gift. Super, super dope. This is what you're letting go of. Excellent. Perfect. So you can bring in that. This is where you are right now. Okay, for a lot of you. Some of you may be a little past this where you dropped this. But the universe is telling you this is it. This is over. No more of this bullshit. All right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And what energies represent this coming year? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. What I feel like this is an energy of you letting go of and rejecting people who are coming into your life to dim your light, to dim your shine. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, hold on a sec, boo. Hold on. Yeah, so we were talking about the energies that represent this Leo season. So this is fire energy, okay? The Ace of Wands in reverse. So I feel like what this represents is the fact that you are rejecting anybody who's coming with this type of energy. Like, seriously, like, all this energy right here, this is energy that, you know what, it's just like, you don't need this. This has already been done. You've already been through this. There's no need for you to go back. And I feel like, because this represents rejection. The Ace of Wands represents rejection. So I feel like this is what the universe is telling you is going to represent this year. Like, the things that you went through, like, you're never going to go through those again because you've learned and you'll be able to see this stuff coming a mile away. What this could also mean is some beautiful sexual energy too, with your 10 of Cups energy here. So some of you, you could be meeting someone who is really attracted to you. You're attracted to them. The chemistry could just be off the chain. So I like that too. That's beautiful energy. But yeah, like, this is you rejecting, rejecting this bullshit. This is you rejecting this bullshit. This is you rejecting this bullshit, and most definitely letting this shit go. So this is all about letting go for you, I feel like, with this solar return, and embracing, the loyalty and the true love and the connections that are most important to you. And I feel like you're going to be attracting what you value, what it is that you're willing to give. So I like this energy for your birthday because it's all about releasing shit that no longer serves you, that's no longer beneficial to you. So let's see what we got in reference to love for Leo. Messages of love for my Leos for their solar return. Party. Yo, let me know when your birthday is in the comments. Let me know. And let me know what you got going on for your birthday. All right? I would love to know. I would love to know what you guys got planned. All right, so let's see what we got going on with love. So we have balance. So for some of you, yeah, this is what this was. You giving too much in a connection. For some of you, you're already out of this stuff, out of these connections. You've already let these people go. But for some of you, you still probably are battling it. You know, maybe you're at the tail end of it. That's for sure. You know, with this energy here, you're definitely at the tail end of it. So some of you are in a process of letting go or realizing, yo, I need to let go of this. And this is what the reading is saying. So if you're at that point where you're on that last leg and you're wondering if you should just go ahead and let go, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, let go, because you're doing way too much. You're giving way too much. All right. And you deserve better. And you got better coming too with the 10 of Cups. So the hell with all of that. Okay. Yeah, see, somebody could be wanting to be with you. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you were with in the past, but if it was, you got something better coming, I feel like. Okay? I feel like you have somebody who, they just want the convenience of you. They just want, to put you in a situation where they're getting whatever they want from you. Maybe they were just using you just for this. Okay? But I feel like it resulted for a lot of you in this, and you having to stand your ground and say, you know what? No more of that. I've had enough of this bullshit. You and your fickle shit. You come in one moment and then you're gone the next. Like, this right here is not what you want. You know what I mean? And if this is what this person's longing is, then you deserve better. So let them long for it. Let them long for it. All right? Let them long for it, because it wasn't like you wasn't there with them, anyway, and they showed you what they were going to do with it. So yeah, the universe is telling you, do something you've never done before. Try something different. Especially if it's all about, you're not happy in the connection that you have. The people who you're with are not appreciating you, whether they're friends, whether they're family, whether they're business partners, whether they're lovers, whether it's your children. You got to try a new approach with them. And that approach is, oops, I'll see you later, because I got things to do. I got people around me I got people coming in my energy who want to love me, who want to be with me, who want to treat me the way I deserve to be treated. So I'm going to go find those people. Y'all stay right here. All right. And the universe is telling you, don't worry. It's coming. Everything is going to unfold in divine timing. Is coming. All right. So this is just confirmation that this is on the way. All right. And that all that other stuff is being left behind. All right. So that's beautiful. So let's get some more advice here. What other advice do we have for my Leos for their birthday season? What else do they need to know? What other encouraging messages of hope, faith, prosperity, abundance in every aspect, emotional, physical, spiritual, mental, and financial, do we have for my Leos? Okay, so 2 cards dropped. Time to heal came out in reverse. So for some of you, it's okay now, babe. It's okay to let this go and to start your healing. You've been holding on to this for so long. For so long. You can put down the weapons. The fight is over. All right? Now it's time to heal. Okay? Because these cards go synonymously. All right? It's time to heal. Okay? You can let your guard down. And if you feel like you can't, then there's somebody around that you need to cut off. Because there's no reason after you've been through all you've been through that you're being blocked from healing. Now, if it's not somebody, then it's you. You're going to have to stop and think about what's stopping you from healing. Okay? Is it the perspective that you have on the situation? Are you looking at it like, well, I'm in victim mode. This person did this to me. They did that to me. For some of you, your pain goes back to childhood. And a lot of it had nothing to do with you. You were just around irresponsible people who weren't able to take care of you in the manner in which they should. And as a result, some of you suffered terribly. Some of you suffered terribly. Some of you may have, there's all different types of neglect and abuse, and some of you may not have healed from that, from your childhood. So it's time for you to really sit down and think about what's triggering you, why you're attracting the people you're attracting. Not even why you're attracting the people you're attracting, but why you're responding to certain people than others. Because we can't help what we attract, but we can help what we respond to. So if you start thinking about what it is that you respond to, maybe that will help to determine, what the triggers are and what hasn't healed within you, so that you can focus on that healing. And if you need a reading to find out, what is triggering you or what you might need to focus on. I have a reading, it's called Ready for Love. And what it does is it looks at the readiness of your heart, the readiness of your mind, the readiness of your spirit, what you've learned from love, and a couple of other things. It helps to really dig deep to see what's going on with you so that you can start practicing and focusing on mending that. And we also have Frog Spirit. Yes, you got to clear out the clutter. You can't heal. You can't heal until you clear out the clutter. And to clear out the clutter, you got to dig back in there and get into that pain. You got to look back at the situations that occurred. The ones that you did have control over, you have to look back at them and look at, okay, you know, this person did this to me, they did this to me, but what may have led up to it that I could have changed where the situation wouldn't have gone that far, or after this person did this to me, because you've been stabbed multiple times. And I know this is not by, for some of you it could be different people, but for a lot of you, I feel like these wounds are by the same people. Okay, it could be 2 or 3 of them, could be maybe more of them, but at least 2 or 3 people have had a stab at you at more than one time. And I feel like what you may want to look at is, okay, how this person did you wrong, right? You say, okay, they did me wrong, they did me dirty, but look at how you responded after they did what they did. Did you flip out and, back off and tell them, look, here's the line, I'm drawing this, we're not doing this no more until you show me that, your mindset has changed? And most people's, their mindset's not going to change in 3 days. It's not going to change in a month or 2. So you may have taken somebody back too soon. It could have been maybe something where maybe somebody was in a competitive energy where you were competing with someone, because we got Mars that just came out of Leo. Here go Mars and Leo right here. Mars is coming out on a July 29th. So some of you were in competition with people. It may have been you standing your ground too for others, but some of you were in, it was competition mode, and it's like, was it really worth the fight? So just basically looking in your closet and cleaning out your closet and seeing what's in there, and going through it, and if you got clothes on the floor, so to speak, get them up off the floor. Is it something you're gonna wear? If it's not, throw it out. If it is, look at it, wash it, repair it, do what needs to be, and hang it up. Period. That's how you look at the people. It's a funny way to look at the people in your life, but for real, just look at all those people and the situations you've been with as stuff in your closet. And then we have bring your ideas to life. So, I mean, you are like you are the embodiment of creativity. You know what I'm saying? You are the ultimate fire sign to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I like my Sagittarius and I like my Aries, but I got a special place in my heart for my Leos. So you guys can bring things to life with no problem whatsoever. All you have to do is focus on what you want. You loyal, you a go-getter, you're ride or die. Okay, you're not mutable fire. You're not cardinal fire. You are fixed fire. So once you in it, you in it to win it. And that's what I love about my Leos. Like I say, 10 toes down, And so anything that you want, once you, focus your energy on it, your magic on it, it's yours. And this is what the universe is telling you. All right? Let's see what else we got for my friends. All right, Leo. I need some positive messages for Leo, positive inspiration for my Leos. It's their birthday. We trying to celebrate. We trying to live life and have fun. We trying to get rid of all the negative energy that came from the past. And we trying to move forward with our hearts, our minds, our spirits intact. Let's see what messages we have. We're going to get 3 from here, and then we're going to wrap up your reading. What messages do we have for my Leos, please? What else do they need to know? What words of encouragement? Okay, we have the blessed energy. So for a lot of you, in the past, because it came out in reverse, right? So for a lot of you, you were in situations where we already went through that. We already know what that is, all right? So I feel like what's going to go on is this is going to turn around. Because, again, you're at the 10 of Wands energy. You're at the 10 of Swords energy, all right? You're ready for your 10 of Cups. So your blessings are coming. That's how I'm looking at that. Message in the bottle came out in reverse. So anybody who's calling you that was on this bullshit here, that put you in this energy, you already know what to do with that. Not answer. Change your phone number if need be. That could be your birthday gift, changing your damn phone number. All right? But don't answer these people. You don't have to answer to them. Reject. Call, reject. Okay? Basically. All right? In a nutshell. And that's the energies that represent this year. Rejecting these people who bring you this energy. And then we have breathe. It came out in reverse. So I feel like it's because you were in warrior mode for so long. You know, Mars, like I said, is finally coming out of Leo on the 29th. So you guys are in warrior mode. So you are eventually going to be able to breathe. Okay? Just hold on a little bit longer. For those of you who are in situations that you're in the process of getting out of, if you're going through divorce, going through any type of legal proceedings, you're in the event of packing, moving, trying to get away, just keep focused on the future. Focus on what it is that you want. Use your creative energy to manifest what it is that you want, and it will come to you. Soon enough, you will be able to breathe, my friend. All right? So that is what I have for you for your birthday message. Again, I want to show you guys, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support and loyalty that you show to the channel. You guys are so amazing, and I love that fire energy you bring. I wish you, again, a bunch of love. I'm sending you internet hugs, peace, blessings, and abundance in every area of your life. Body, mind, spirit, soul, financial abundance, and happiness, okay? May that rain down in your life all throughout Leo season. So without further ado, I'm going to wrap this up. I love you guys, and happy birthday.